Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you basically how to set up your Shopify store. Okay, so since I already have one that I just started the other day, I'm going to go in here. Actually, this one's a previous one. So this one was from a couple months ago, so or maybe a month. I don't know. Anyway, so first off, you're going to go to your sales channels. You're gonna click online store. Immediately you're going to see you can customize your theme, you can set it up however you want. Right here lets you set up your blog, but what I'm going to show you, you can set up your pages, this, that, and the other. But what I'm going to show you is you're going to go down to preferences, and then you're going to want to do some search engine optimization, some SEO, and figure out a title and a meta description that has great search engine results. It's too difficult to kind of get into in this video, but long story short, it's just the amount of times that each keyword has been searched, and they get ranked by Google. So this one ranked really high. Then you're going to want to set up your Google Analytics, and you'll get that account, which is an ID. And then after that, you're going to want to get your Facebook pixel, and then you're going to fire your Facebook pixel, and you'll be able to do that throughout Facebook. And you'll see on another one of my videos how to do that as well. Okay, so as soon as you start your Shopify store, this password page is going to actually be enabled, and you're going to see a little gibberish password or something. You're going to have to delete that password, and what you're going to do is you're going to have to click a certain Shopify plan. So you can either go with the $29.99 plan, the $79.99 plan, or the $299 plan, something like that. Just stick with the $29.99 plan or the $79.99 plan if you want to retarget customers from abandonment cart and gift cards. That's the $79.99 plan. But the $29.99 plan is just good enough unless you're making a lot of sales and you want to lower transaction rate percentage. So anyway, so we're going to go right here now, and we're going to actually come up top and click home. And so as we can see down here on the bottom, we're going to actually I'll go through here and show you guys how to add applications. So if you add applications to your store, you could click visit Shopify App Store. If it's not there, then there are other accessible ways to get certain funnels and things of that nature. But on here, it's great. You just search whatever your niche is, and boom, or just whatever applications you'd like to use. I'll make another video shortly, and I will record and put the suggested applications that I would recommend for your Shopify store. So we're gonna go through here. You can go to discounts. You can add certain discounts and promo codes, things of that nature. You can set the amount of them that get used. You can go through here, check your reports. Day, whatever. You can check 90 up to 90 days, I believe, on this one particularly. So just definitely check your analytics so you can, and on Facebook and on your Shopify store. Anytime you do your Facebook ads, I highly recommend you split target your audience and you start narrowing it down and getting a very targeted audience as well. And I have a couple Facebook video tutorials that I'm going to be creating more of those also. So let's see. So any products, I mean, it's a lot of this is pretty self-explanatory when it comes to the products. And add a product, put the name. I'm not going to go through there, but you can go through here though, and you can see your inventory. So the collections are neat. They're great. You can put certain collections, groupings, and categories of products, or whatever you want to call it. The gift cards, once again, if you're doing the 79 $99 plan or put greater, you get gift cards, so certain orders, how to fulfill them, abandonment checkouts. This is a big one too. Make sure you go to that and you recover your abandonment checkouts. I have a lot of stuff to recover on here, but make sure you track that and check it very, very frequently. So your sales channel. So you would click this plus sign right here. You can add Facebook, certain Facebook store, this, that, and the other. Messenger, I highly recommend you use Facebook Messenger. Messenger just it'll highly increase your open rate for your emails essentially. So as opposed to a 10, which is the traditional email open percentage rate, it increases dramatically up to about 90%. So it almost flips the clock right there. So if you think about building your email list now and utilizing Messenger, you are ahead of the curve. I definitely believe that. Pinterest is a great one. Buy button you can edit. You can go into it if you want to get really complex with it. Send me messages and ask me how to do certain things, because I'm not going to get into the HTML or any of the where you could add the buy button, this, the other, but you can go in here and you can edit the HTML, CSS, edit languages, a bunch of different things. You have unlimited resources, but what I will show you is how to customize this theme right here for Shopify. They give you so much leeway and room to build a successful store. It's awesome. But I'm not going to go show you that much on there because I don't want you guys to see everything I'm going through and doing. But so this is another Shopify store that I just started. This one's more in the trending products in that niche, like say the fidget spinner. That's very highly trending right now at the moment. So we have 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I don't even know how many fidget spinners already. Just add on to them, a couple there, a couple there. But like I said before, I'm not going to show all of that stuff. But what I will show you is how these collections benefit when you're doing exclusive trending items, for instance, or maybe the blog, how those might benefit you for your particular thing. So these collections have all these products listed beneath them or within them. And what I actually like to do, what a lot of people don't do, is I go into the products, and when I'm adding a product, like let's say I was adding this, let's go with that, this with the search. So cool fixture. Okay, so say I was going to research within this product description, and instead of just having this fidget spinner, even though I could create another product, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and knock down 2 products at the same time. So I could have one at $7.99, which was the cool one, and then have this one kind of hiding in the background, and then have it set for $5.99, just by adding another variant option, just like you would for a different size or a different color or things of that. So right here, what I did was I just created a new emoji face. Let's see, I'll click it for you. And you can see, boom, boom, it's a different fidget spinner, but you get the gist. I mean, it's $2 less. They might have jumped their emotional spending or purchasing straight to this just for the $2. You never know. So it's good to play around with different things like that. And I mean, you'll be able to see right here as soon as I click review, as we're going through this, it should pop up as the cool aluminum alloy fidget spinner, and right here, even as they click it, they're gonna click that in the middle. You see that, and that's gonna drop the price right there. I mean, or you could rearrange the order if you wanted this to be the very first one as they clicked on it, but I don't necessarily recommend that, just considering you're using all this information, which would be for this one. So I would use whichever image first, the information and description of the title are all for initially, because then it could throw them off. Yes, I know that. Yeah, I would leave it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back here, and I'll show you how to import and export your customers. So what I'll do is, or at least I'll show you how to export them physically, and then I'll be able to show you how to import them on another video, but I'll show you the steps at least. Let's see, so go to customers, and come back on the first store, by the way. All I did for store to store is just change from exclusive sales and giveaways to, or sorry, I went from exclusive online sales and giveaways and then just change it to exclusive sales and giveaways. So right here, boom. Alright, so we have all these. So if I wanted to take all this, my email list essentially, and continue to build it, which I do, I would export right here. Make sure you don't just click current page unless that's all you want is the first page, because there could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hundreds of pages, whatever it is, and you don't just want the first page normally, unless you're just breaking it down by the first page, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. But make sure you select all customers, and you could do both, or just a bit. I mean, I would just recommend to leave that as default if you don't know difference, which is basically the same right here, and just click export customers, boom, it was sent to an email list, that email at least before now we can go, and what you would do is go to your other store and essentially just click import customers, and you would click select file located within the computer, and boom, click import customers, and then now your new store, after your old store may have shut down for whatever the reason may be, would have X amount of members or customers immediately, just like that. So you wouldn't have to go through all the trouble that you did for your previous store, because you would already have done that work, and you get credited for that. So once you end up in checkouts, like I said, make sure you go and scout that throughout the order. So that just lets you know the people that have it set and they went to the checkout screen and they left for whatever reason and didn't go back. So you would want to target them and tag them, send them an email or whatever if they're already on your marketing list, which means that they've already bought into your marketing and accept your content and want to be on your email list, or at least want to buy something from you and meet the requirements to accept your marketing. So you can send them targeted material and a reminder about their abandonment of their cart, and I highly recommend that as well. So that's about it. This Screenomatic is going to shut me down. I know it's going to cut me off at 15 minutes. I've had 2 videos now run over, and I'm going to have to set that setting and adjust it for future videos. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, share it, comment on below, or just subscribe to my channel. Tune in for more. Thanks again, and I will have more video series coming up on Shopify tutorials. Thanks.